And now, slightly later than scheduled, let's go live to Studio G as we ask you, the viewer at home, to guess the male nipple.
It's Guess the Male Nipple with your host, Jack Little.
Thank you, Jed Bloodsport, and welcome once again to another exciting installment of Guess the Male Nipple, the quiz show that broke Twitch, where we show you a nipple and you tell us who it belongs to. But before we get to all that, let's meet tonight's contestants. It's Chat. Welcome, Chat. Chat, I understand you've got a rather embarrassing story about something that happened to you whilst you were on a stagecoach. And you could take stagecoach to mean either a privately hired coach, or alternatively, like a horse and two sort of scenario. Freddie Dingo soiled himself whilst he was on a stagecoach. What sort of stagecoach, Freddie Dingo, did you soil yourself? If you don't mind me saying, because a lot of the National Express coaches have toilets on them, so you've only yourself to blame, really. So that's the only story we have of something embarrassing that happened while you, Chat, were on a stagecoach. A coach on a stage. It was opening night. Well, you certainly opened, didn't you, Freddie? I tried to rob the people in the stagecoach, and it turned out to be a stagecoach, so it was only 2D and made of cardboard. Oh dear. Did you get away with much? I don't know why I said it like that, like you're Paul Daniels. I don't know why I said it like that. I was on a stagecoach when one of her students walked in on us. Anyway, that's who's playing with us tonight. If you've not played the game before, in a moment we are going to show you a nipple. I'm going to show you a male nipple. It's going to be on that screen. That nipple is going to belong to a well-known celebrity person who identifies and presents as a male. Thus keeping it well within the terms of service. And all you have to do is tell us who it belongs to. Now, if you guessed it right now, you'd win yourself 3 house points. 3 house points. Imagine that. It's not Charlie Chaplin. We've had Charlie Chaplin. It's not Burt Lancaster. It's not Bob Holness's. It's not Danny DeVito. If in a moment we will show you the nipple and begin the nipple guessing music, you'll only be able to win 2 points if you guess it from the Mrs. Dingo. Hello. I feel like it's been a time. Since we've had you in here, Mrs. D. Welcome in. Lovely to have you with us. Could everyone shift up one? Have you ever shifted up one? Answers in chat. Liam Neeson, Robert Mugabe, Freddie Prinze Jr. It's not Freddie Prinze Jr. I'm gonna get it on screen. Here's the nipple. And there's the music. I'll then begin it for you. Wow. It's almost a perfect nipple tonight. It's beautiful. It's a thing of joy. Is it Will Smith? Is it Tom Holland? Is it Michael Caine? None of those. Is it Andre the Giant? So right now you're playing for 2 house points. If nobody gets it in an arbitrary length of time of my judgment, we'll go to clues, and then you can only win 1 house point. Andre the Giant, that's a good guess. It's not right. Harold Lloyd. Harold Lloyd is like Harold Lloyd, but he's like really swole. It's neither of those. Is it Gary Oldman? No. Is it Andre the Midget? I don't think we say that anymore, Frank. Andre the person with dwarfism? It's not. Is it Gregory Peck? It's not Gregory Peck. It's a good guess. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Kurt Russell, Oliver Clothes Are Free. That wonderful scene by the fire. It's not Dingus. It's not. No. Is it the late Terence Stamp? Not the late Terence Stamp. God rest him. Kneel before Zod. That was his catchphrase. Is it Clint Eastwood, famous footballer? Is it Timothy Chalamet? It's not Timothy Chalamet. Is it Marlon Brando? It's not Marlon Brando. Perhaps best known for the Island of Dr. Moreau. Is it Keanu Reeves? No. Timothy Dalton? No. Lucky Zod. Is it Ian McKellen? We've had Ian McKellen. It's not Ian McKellen. Is it Terence Frank? It's not Terence Frank. Mrs. Dingo, we need a name. We need a name. John Wayne, Patrick McNee, Alec Guinness, Paul Shane. Is it Paul Shane? Let's have a look, shall we? No, it's not. It really isn't Paul Shane. Is it James Dean? Thought it was James Dean for a day. It's a little joke there. Is it Nicholas Hoult? No. Is it Paul Hollywood? No. Is it Jeffrey Holland? No. Is it Paul Proud? Oh, I see, as opposed to Paul Shane. No. Is it Simon Cadell? It's not Simon Cadell. I don't know who it is, but I know whose nipple it is, and it ain't Simon Cadell. Is it Ringo Starr? Have you noticed how Ringo Starr goes over going peace and love, peace and love? He's always putting it in air quotes. Always putting it in air quotes. I don't think he means it. I don't think he means it. He got a name that when I read it, I was like, why wouldn't you change your name? Fair enough. It's not him. Dirk Bogart, Christian Bale, Paulie Hall, Jeffrey Holland. Oh, yeah. Just checking. Christian Bale, Freddie Starr, Leonardo DiCaprio, David Cornsweet. David Cornsweet. That's a made-up name, clearly. David Prowse. No. David Cornsweet. Really, he's called Cornsweet. He's named after a foot condition. I'm sure the new Superman fella is watching this at home thinking, oh, yeah. Oh, great, a joke about my name like I've never heard that before. Guy Pearce. Colin Searle. Millie Alcock's name as well as Kevin Keegan, John Major. It's none of those. Christopher Lillicrap. Is it Christopher Lillicrap? Let's have a look, shall we? It's not the amazing Randy, 6 2/3, but a lovely guess. A lovely guess. James Randi, the deceased skeptic. Finally, he knows for sure. James Randi's up there now, looking down on us all. To borrow a joke from Kurt Vonnegut, which I know is up 6 2/3 alley. Dick Van Dyke, Brian Blessed, Kenneth Connor, Randy Newman, Keith Chegwin. None of those. Here's a clue. Kenneth Williams. If it was Kenneth Williams, I would have given you that for 2. It's not Kenneth Williams. So, what are the clues about? The nipple is usually owned by somebody who works in the creative industry, so each clue relates to a project associated with that creative. So, for instance, if it is an actor, then the year might relate to the year a particular film came out, and the colours relate to poster for that film. If it was a musical artiste, then it might be an album that came out in 2013, and those are the colours of the album's sleeve. Hercule Poirot. It's not Hercule Poirot. Or Hercule Poirot, who is a fictional character, Mrs. Dingo. Is it Felix Bowness? No. Lou Reed, Peter Postlethwaite, Prince, Andy Serkis, Ben Stiller, Martin Freeman, Damien Albarn. Pete Postlethwaite corrected. Adam Driver. It's none of those. It's none of those. Just taking this as an opportunity to have some mystery drink. Iggy Pop. Michael Shannon. Eddie Murphy. None of those. None of those. Guy Ritchie. Perhaps best known for running the Queen Vic in EastEnders. It's not Guy Ritchie. Is it Owen? So I tickled myself there with my hilarious Guy Ritchie, Shane Ritchie confusion. Owen Wilson. Oh, wow. It's not Owen Wilson. Is it Bill Nighy? Let's have a look, shall we? Is it Bill Nighy? It's not Bill Nighy. Is it Mike Myers, the famous serial killer from the Halloween films? It's not Mike Myers. I've gone very quiet. Do you want another clue? Not that one. Is it Ewan McGregor? It's not Ewan McGregor. Is it Channing Tatum? It's not Channing Tatum. Here's another clue. Steve Martin? It's not Steve Martin. By the way, what are they playing for, Jed? Yeah, it's definitely not working, is it? Never mind. David Schwimmer, Derek Griffiths. You'll still get a credit though. That's what sticks in me craw. David Myers, David Schwimmer, Derek Griffiths, David Duchovny. None of those. David Duchovny, perhaps best known for Twin Peaks. Ewan Bremner. It's not Ewan Bremner. Adam Sandler. Is it Adam Sandler? Let's have a look, shall we? It's not Adam Sandler. Norman Cook, perhaps best known to the world as Norman Cook. It's not Norman Cook. Fatboy Slim, of course. Is it Cumberbatch? No. Is it Norman Baker? It's not Norman Baker. See what you did there, Frank. Is it David Duchovny? It's not David Duchovny, perhaps best known, of course, for X-Files. Is it Robert Downey Jr.? It's not Robert Downey Jr., perhaps best known for, the Singing Detective movie. It's not Robert Downey Jr. Is it Adamski, the keyboard wizard? It's not. Ethan Hawke. Ewan Uzami. Brilliant, Freddie. Excellent work. Could you put that in the list? Put that on the Discord, because we'll add that to the credits list. Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Howell. Chris Howell, of course, perhaps best known for Allen Ginsberg. Is it Liam Hemsworth? None of these. And I'm quite tired, so we're going to be here a while. James McAvoy. It's not James McAvoy. James McAvoy didn't exist, and then he was in everything. He's like my Roy J, James McAvoy. He did a cameo in She-Hulk, playing himself. And I was like, well, I don't understand that, because who the hell is he? And then suddenly he was in a load of things that I was aware existed already. Martin Kemp, that's a terrible story, but it's true. Martin Kemp, Frank Boff, perhaps best known for... Well, we know what he's best known for. Is it Sir Derek Jacobi? Perhaps best known for iCloud Divs. Playing the Master in BBC's Doctor Who. Not Derek Jacobi. Is it Nicolas Cage? Does Strimmer like the nipple owner? It's a good question. Patrick Stewart. It's not Patrick Stewart. Can I do my Patrick Stewart impression? I'm going to do my Patrick Stewart impression. Hang on.
Data, sometimes I really envy you.
It's not very good. I didn't say it was good. I didn't say it was a good one. I'm really enjoying it. Claudius is brilliant. I'm glad you're watching it. There's a death scene in there by an actor who is, I guess, kind of a... not thought of as like a serious actor, which is very sad. And his death scene is like one of the best TV acting deaths I've ever seen. Tom Thumb, Steve Carell, Tom Cruise, none of those. You have quite a lot of Discord channels. I do. I filed it under miscellaneous. Thank you. Not suggestions then. Fine. Tom Hanks, Tom Hiddleston, Tom Cruise. I'll give you another clue. In just a second. John Oliver, Dan Aykroyd. No. Oh, hello. I said, hello, not there we go. Why is that the only thing you can hear tonight? What are they playing for, Jed?
1.5 points.
Go figure. So we have 1999, 2004, and 2013. So Mrs. Dingo has plumped for Hank Azaria. It's not Hank Azaria, nor is it Anton Yelchin, or the magician Neil Patrick Harris. I got a bit turned off from watching Doogie Howser, MD, because I realised that eventually in the show he'd just be a normal-aged doctor. And it just I don't know why, because obviously it would take a while for him to get there. It just made, even though I fancied the next door neighbour, The little lad who came in through the window. What I wouldn't have given as a teenager to have a little lad come in my window. And Neil Patrick Harris as well, I imagine. Is it Terry Wogan? Is it Ray Fiennes? Is it Ewan McGregor? Brendan Gleeson? Tom Cruise? It's none of those. None of those people. Mrs. Dingo thinks she knows what 2013 is. Tommy Turner going for Stephen Fry, the famous Stephen Fry. It's not Stephen Fry. Is it Tom Simmels? Shimmels? No. Mrs. Dingo says, is it Alan Cumming? Well, let's have a look, shall we? It is indeed Alan Cumming. Congratulations, Mrs. Dingo. You've won yourself a house point. How do you feel? Well, let's get the other clues up. There they are. And, yes, congratulations. That's all by working out what the first clue was, which is interesting. With bonus nipples. Yes, bonus nipples there. Sometimes there are extra nipples. We had it with Peter Falk, didn't we? Extra nipples. I worked it out. Mrs. Dingo worked it out without help from her husband, because it's the 21st century. She's finally worked how clues work. That didn't scan, did it? That didn't scan. But no one understands the clue. And Curtains doesn't understand the clues and likes to project. That's the truth of it. That's the truth of it. So what are we looking at here on the board? Can anybody reveal what any of these films are? It's a house point for Gubby. Is one of them The High Life? It's not. No. 1999 is indeed Eyes Wide Shut. Well done, Gene. 2013 is Smurfs 2. It is Smurfs 2. Why go for the first film when you can go for the second one? It was indeed Smurfs 2. Son of Mask isn't in there, but I see what you're doing. I see where you're going. There's a sort of a colour aspect to that, isn't there, Tommy? But you've gone off. You've barked up the wrong tree, and then I got fixated. Yeah, it's easy to get fixated. But yes, the photo is obviously in relation to the wonderful situation comedy The High Life, which I believe is coming back, isn't it? We're getting new High Life soon, which is very exciting. High Life, one of my two favourite small airline-based situation comedies. No house point, but what's the other one? I'm a little late, but great to see you back at it, Jack. Thank you, Blue Hoodie Boy. Thank you. I was very pleased with the nipple choice this week. We're just trying to work out who these films are, what these films are. One of them's got to be the X-Men. Oh yeah, Frank, because I often lean into long-standing franchises that these people have been in. Cabin Fresh is, of course, the correct answer. Yes. Fine. 27 episode sitcom. Freddie Dingo, insert Eyes Wide Shut, Captain Joke. He plays is it a bellhop? I don't think it's a bellhop. A concierge in Eyes Wide Shut, who clearly wants to visit upon Tom Cruise. I've only seen it a couple of times, and not all the way through. 1997. Any clues? We've got 2004. I think 2004 is quite guessable. I thought 2004 might. 2004 is one of those ones where the swatch, much like 2013, the colours kind of are very redolent of the thing that it is. 1997 is Spice World, a film I have actually seen. There we go. Correct indeed, Gene Below. 1997 is Spice World. So that's 2 films left. And yeah, we need music for this bit as well. I'll see if we can sort that out. I knew that red was Papa Smurf's hat. Yeah, absolutely. But you got the blue and the white there. That's a very Smurf blue, isn't it? And the blue on top of the white suggests that the torso of a Smurf and the upper area of their trousers. But similarly, what might you think of if you look at 2004's colours? Is that why you paused at Stephen Fry because you wanted to say Spice Girls? No. No, it just amused me that I wasn't sure what Stephen Fry was exactly. We created some fake beef on Squid Games. I think I was leaning into it a bit. So we've got two. Now, 1995, that's quite a big film. And I will say that it's a film that is from a franchise. Because I felt that this one, it was okay. It was okay for this franchise to go in. But X-Men wouldn't have been. It's not The Phantom of the Opera. No, it's not. It's not. Been well? Thanks, mate. I hope all's well with you. Thank you, Freddie. I hope all's well with you too. Oh, I see. Sorry, you were talking to somebody else. Or am I thinking of someone else? You might be. I'm not sure. The Phantom of the Opera. But what if we swapped for hang on. No, I've not got it. My earbud. I'm sorry, Osric. Oh, I've got range. It's worse than the drone. Fine. How about that? Spy Kids. Weirdly warm, Mrs. Dingo, but it's not Spy Kids. So it was GoldenEye then. It was GoldenEye, yes. GoldenEye, 1995. Had you said that already? My apologies if you'd already said it. But yeah, 1995 is indeed GoldenEye, in which he delivers the immortal line. Oh, sorry. In which he delivers the immortal line. Very clever joke. And 2004, any guesses? I will put you out of your misery on 2004 if nobody gets it. In the next 3 guesses. No problem, too busy caterwauling. I mean singing. Indeed. I blame Jos Norris. I didn't know I could get up there. Thank you, Mrs. Dingo. Osric 42, correct. It was indeed Garfield. Get ready for frisky business. So that's our second Tom Cruise reference in tonight's clues. It's with Garfield the movie. And of course, Bill Murray plays Peter Venkman in Ghostbusters, but he doesn't play Peter Venkman in the real Ghostbusters. The guy who plays Venkman in the real Ghostbusters also voices Garfield in the Garfield cartoons. But when they did a film of Garfield, they got Bill Murray to voice him. Thus, the square is complete. Well, that brings us almost to the end. We've got one more thing to do, and it is this. Oh, I should have it on this screen. Congratulations. Congratulations on that point. So that's it. We're done. We're out of here. That's another nipple consigned to the guess heap. Well earned point. Absolutely. I think that was the best guess we've had in a while. And yes, we will be back next Tuesday with a fresh nipple to guess at. Until then, stay perky and happy nippling.